Hi, my name is Ana Vaz. I live in Rio de Janeiro, where I work at the National Institute of Ocean Research. I'm an oceanographer with experience in connections between natural human systems in the oceans. So INPO is organizing a series of virtual and in-person events. INPO will chair important in-person discussions in Belém, particularly on ocean renewables, sustainable blue economy, and international cooperation. And I'm looking forward to our virtual ocean pavilion, which is an effort led by Global Ocean Forum and PML, and we are an organizing partner. This panel hosts virtual discussions and helps to make the access to ocean-related discussions within climate negotiations more democratic, so people all over the world can participate and can learn more about what's the ocean role in the climate system, the effects of climate change, and how these changes can affect us. So having COP30 hosted in Brazil is deeply meaningful for me, both professionally and personally. The Global South continues to bear a larger share of the climate change impacts, and within the Global South, underrepresented and underserved communities are often the ones facing highest challenges. And when we host in the COP30 here, we can bring a light to these communities that often are the ones actually caring for the ecosystem that are sustaining our planet, from our tropical forests to our salt marshes and mangroves. And we can place their traditional and local knowledge at the center of the climate change debate and action. For example, the Brazilian government and the UN-supported Global Ethical Stocktake will help at the COP30 elevate diverse voices and diverse knowledge systems, strengthening our pathways toward climate resilience. In my opinion, one of our greatest climate challenges today is balanced development with the protection of our critical ecosystems under intensifying climate extremes. And of course, as an oceanographer, I'm going to focus on land-sea interface ecosystems such as mangroves, salt marshes, and coral reefs. Climate change has been threatening the biodiversity, fisheries, and the livelihoods of the millions of people that depend on these ecosystems for their survival. The Earth and Space Scientists communities in Brazil are playing a central role in understanding and addressing challenges coming from climate change. One key limitation here still is for science-based climate solutions would be observational data to back those climate-based solutions. And scientists here are really working hard to developing novel methods to obtain more data, such as low-cost sensors, use ships of opportunity, and citizen science projects that can trace anything in the ocean, such as changes in our coastlines or harmful algal blooms. And some groups, including us at INPO, are also working towards having infrastructure for open science data that can make existent data sets interoperable and more accessible for research and for decision making. Of course, lower deforestation of the Amazon forest and all the systems developed to monitor it are an obvious answer here. But as an oceanographer, I actually like to point two major victories, I think, in our space. So one is the protection of almost 30% of the Brazilian marine territory through the creation of a network of marine protected areas. It was a national effort that brought together local communities, the scientific community, conservationists, and policymakers to really make policies to safeguard biodiversity, especially in the face of climate change. And another thing I'm very proud of, Brazil leading the way, is the adoption of Brazil National Program for Ocean Literacy, what we call the Blue Curriculum. It's something that researchers all over the country have been fighting for and working for a while, developing regionally grounded science-based approaches to bring the ocean to the classrooms. And now you have the support of the Ministry of Science, Technology and Innovation, and Ministry of Education, and UNESCO. And this program is bringing the ocean to classrooms in all over Brazil, so we can have a generation that is going to understand how their local reality connect to these global climate challenges that we'll be discussing at the COP30.